you very much for joining me on my review of my new Samsung Addwash washing machine, which I got from AO within 2 days of ordering it. They delivered it when they said they were going to deliver it. They fitted it and took away all the rubbish, so I can only say excellent on the service there, AO. Thank you. One of the special features I want to show you, as you can see, the door's smooth. You have to fit your hand in to open it. It doesn't have a protruding handle. Now, this feature is the diamond drum. And what that is it's diamond shaped, helps the load tumble and move around in the wash better. It has smaller holes which prevents snagging. So this is one of the Samsung features. It also has spinning. The drum is worked by a magnet rather than a lot of mechanical parts. So it's a lot quieter, and that's what gives the quieter wash at the end. The next one is the detergent drawer. First I want to show you how easy, press that, how easy is that to remove, and you can dry in there to prevent mildew if you had anything like that. Wash the drawer, put it back in, and basically, I don't really need that, but we'll sit it in. It's just a little guide if you had needed a guide for the amount of detergent you put in. This is for the main wash, this compartment. This is for your softeners, and this one is for the bubble soak or the pre-wash detergent to go in. Now, what that feature is, bubble soak, is one that Samsung have developed, and basically your detergent is mixed with water and injected with air before going into the machine, so it creates lots of bubbles. The bubbles are more easily absorbed into the fabric and they lift the dirt better. So basically, if an item's needing a more intense wash, bubble soap would be a good thing to add to the cycle. Let's switch it on. I like that little tune. You get a little tune at the beginning when you switch it on, and at the end when you switch it off. If you don't like the tune, you can actually silence that, but I quite like it. Now this is your choice of washes. Right at the top there you've got a Super Eco Wash. That's a lower temperature, a shorter time, and it uses Samsung's Eco Cycle, which uses less power, so that's quite good for the environment. You have bedding wash for items you don't wash that might need a heavier washing. That lasts about 2.5 hours. It includes a pre-wash and a bubble soak, so you're not washing your bedding necessarily every day then. That would be a good one. You have your daily wash. Let me just turn this. As you can see, the little indicator will indicate whatever wash you're looking at the time. For instance, with the daily wash, the screen at the side here is displaying what you get in the daily wash. You get a 40-degree temperature, you get 2 rinses. The spin is 1400, and obviously this last button I'm going to talk about in a few minutes, which is the Addwash button, that facility is available on the daily wash as well. So basically your whatever cycle you choose, for instance I've turned it to delicates. If we come over here, here is 30 degrees, 2 rinses, a very gentle spin at 400. It's only going to take 36 minutes, and as I say, I can alter that. I can have 3 rinses if I want, but you'll see the time goes up slightly. You can personalise the wash to suit whatever you actually feel you need at the time. Right, so let's start by getting the wash put on. Let's open the door. I'll add a few items. I've actually washed a lot of I've washed all my things, all my mum's things in the last few days trying out this machine, so I've only got a few items left, but we'll put that on just to let you see how it works. I've chosen delicates because they're really very lightly soiled, they really are, and that would be fine. Just going to add my powder. Oops, sorry. into the drawer. I would normally measure that with a cap. And this is the start button. As you can see, the minute the wash starts, a little red light appears here, which indicates that the main door is locked. You know, if you wanted, obviously, while that key's on, the main door will not open. And for any mums out there, yes, there is a child lock facility you can put on this, where once the machine has started, it will lock all the buttons, it will lock all the doors, and therefore if a child touches it or anything, nothing will change, it won't alter the wash. So I'm not using that at the minute, but it is there for all the mums who may need it. Now for the most wonderful feature of this machine, for everybody who drops an item on the way to the wash machine, you can actually add washing even though the washing has started. There is a little symbol here, it's a t-shirt with a plus, and as long as that's lit, you can add. The only time that will not be lit is if the wash is over 50 degrees. So for safety reasons, it won't let you add at that point, because some of these washes go up to 95 degrees, and that's like the baby wash. So here we go. To add, all you have to do is pause the wash. So you've paused it. Press open the door. It opens. Pop your item in. Here it clicks shut. And start the wash again. And I'm really very pleased with that feature, because I don't know the amount of times somebody's come in at the last minute and said, oh, will you wash this? And I've had to say, oh no, I've just started the wash. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you like this product as much as I do.